This is chart of Wells Fargo daily chart WFC right here, and we have come with the market maker levels on the upside. Target around 59 to 64 range, and on the panic move down around 21 area. So now, if you look back, that will bring it back all the way down to the retest of the low October 2020. So these are the levels. Now, looking at the behavior of the cycles, monthly, weekly, and daily. So let's zoom in a little bit. On the bottom, we have a little bit around 20 indicators in one chart. Looking at the trends of this little messy chart, so I had to bring that in. You see these two blue lines. Let me mark it. So this blue line crossed this slower moving blue line. You can see there, right? And it stayed down until it crossed here again and went up. You can see how strong this is, indicating the trends effectively. I know the chart looks very complicated, but sometimes that's what we need to do to find those alpha edge in the market, right? So your job is to generate alpha. How you do it, uh, as long as you have a mathematical bias. Same thing here. You can see now it crossed below, right? And it is still on a downtrend. Now it crossed above. It is on the uptrend. Now this is a very sophisticated indicator. As I said, we are using 20 things in one. Uh, but if you look at the cycles alone, the monthly cycle is tipping up. The reason I brought it up because, as I will show you, not all cycles really get tuned properly. But here, keeping the eye on this trend, so if you're using this below one for the trend, the pullback longs are to be taken, that can be taken to this daily long here. When this goes below this level, long, and longs. So these small longs are working. And here, all the way down here, we just want to take shots. So how do we go in the direction of the trend? We sell all rallies, and here, when this cross happened here very clearly, this was the short. And in this case, you can see the weekly was already moving down. Let me mark it. And we had a pullback on the daily, which marked somewhere here, if I draw it properly. And then we had another one. And then we had another one. Right here, right here. Now, if you look at this also now the cycle divergence is very strong. This one is using mostly momentum. This is using mostly cycle, and you can see here and here. there's a divergence between the two, right? And doing a retest on the price. But ultimately, the point is the trend is down only. So your job is to take shots here and shots here. And then we had another shot here, right? So they're working. Now the trend has changed. So now we go long here and go long here. So they're also working. Now these bank stocks are slow moving. When the trend really takes off, then they move. So that's why I took I had to bring this next professional tool just to show you. Just at times things are not clear. So this is uptrend, downtrend. This is downtrend all the way here. Now you can see we have a better evidence of our abilities to pick the direction effectively, right? So where are we right now? We may potentially, now this may still be a good uptrend location going on, but we will not make any decision to enter the market until we are going to be in a panic state, either going to the top or the bottom. Now this is long-term trends. Now this trend is up only, so we have to come down, pull back. Unless this flips over, we will track it. But we are estimating the price targets for the situation as noted here. The same thing here. We're going to take a short only. Here we're going to take long only. As you can see, here we take longs only again. Right. So it is working, even though the chart is not really too clear. It goes sideways, sideways. Like you can see the chart is difficult to trade. It's not showing it. So, but we have tools to handle all kind of conditions in the market, right? That's what professionals do. It's fascinating. So here again, if you look at this difficulty of this chart, and if you're an analyst following this chart, this is uptrend, and the way you want to enter is right here, long here and long here. It got you $7-8 move. 10% not a bad idea, but still, you got the idea. Now here the trend is down. Only way did we get any effective outside of this cycle did not do anything useful. Here was one, it's too late. So the cycles are having difficulties, definitely. But here it went down again. This was a pullback on the cycle. So here to here is a downtrend only. Here we are taking the pullback, as you can see here on the top. Short here. And then again short here. And then short here. And this could be the last shot. But that was it. So I think so based on all this evidence I've shown you here, just one last one is you can do anything, right? Like this. Even the most difficult charts can be traded, but it has to be a reason. So right here, long only, pull back long, pull back long, pull back long, and even this oscillator, the red one, pull back long, right? So if you're trading options, holding for 1 week, 2 weeks, you're getting some moves. But anyways, we have done our homework and the levels are posted. Thank you very much. Just wanted to add that sometimes if you just trade 20 stock charts, you get used to it. This chart is now swinging effectively. Earlier, it was really in a bad shape. Look at this. $2 up and down, $2 up and down. So that needs much more precision. Here, shorts only all the way here. And then you take the risk of going short here, short here, short here. That's why you need to check the system you're trading in the stock. So we may have to go down a little bit or next level up on time. Anyway, so we did this analysis and we'll watch it. Thank you.